What up? This is No Laces. I am Antonio Lamar. Now, the Fighting Irish Wire has posted an article by Nick Shepkowski, and it says, Oklahoma head coach Brent Venables' words don't match actions. Now, we know Oklahoma's been on the road lately, pulling in a lot of recruits in the month of July, and now you know the snakes had to come out. Now, he goes on to say, it used to be a big deal when a player was committed to play football at a certain program but backed out of his commitment and chose a different school. That was a long time ago, though, and the game has certainly changed as anyone that feels like it happens multiple times daily. I won't say that I like that because I certainly don't. I understand that a player can only be committed to a certain degree if he's still choosing to go about the recruiting process and make visits elsewhere. And for as much as I love college football, that is certainly one of those things that has never felt quite right. New Oklahoma coach and longtime Clemson defensive coordinator Brent Venables met the media on Friday and made a heck of a lot of sense explaining what an actual commitment in college football looks like. Take a quick look for yourself.
But I know there's a lot of flaws in taking a commitment, making a reservation, and then go doing your thing. How can I manage a roster or who else I need to offer if I got 9 guys committed, but they're going to Bama and Georgia and LSU and A&M? How can I manage? How can I take commitments? I don't know what my numbers are. I don't want a guy to commit. Do not commit. Like, hey, coach, I'm ready to commit. Hey, buddy, here's what commitment looks like now. Okay, I want to make sure that you know. So when I say, will you marry me? You say yes, and we get married. Okay, and then we start off on the right foot, not like I dated 4 or 5 women, and all of a sudden we feel in some kind of way. You know, is somebody going to actually show up on November 30th?
Again, I really like what Venables says. As an observer, it drives me a bit crazy when a player commits to a program but still takes visits elsewhere, and I can't begin to imagine how insane it'd make me if I was a coach being told one thing and then seeing my committed prospect visiting elsewhere. So you think by saying this, that Venables certainly would never consider pursuing a player who has made his verbal commitment to another program, right? Except, literally this weekend, Venables and Oklahoma are hosting 5-star safety Peyton Bowen on campus. Bowen committed to Notre Dame the morning of New Year's Day and has only seen his recruiting rankings grow since. Listen, I don't like the committed but only sort of committed thing either, Brett. But until you entirely stop any pursuit of any player that is committed somewhere other than Oklahoma, then your word means nothing. Okay. So, that's his thoughts, and I kind of understand where he's coming from, except the fact that Peyton actually wants to come visit Oklahoma. It's just, Brent cannot stop this young man for trying to go to a school that he wants to go to. Heard some things in the background. Maybe his girlfriend or whatever is going to OU, and maybe he wants to go there as well. I'm not saying that's the reason. I'm just saying that's what I heard. And it might not even be true. But if it is, I can't blame the young man if he wants to go there. There's a great football program at the University of Oklahoma. Notre Dame has one as well. But I wouldn't get so upset if I was Nick Shepkowski. Just calm down. You know, y'all find another player to replace him once he flips his commitment to Oklahoma. Sorry. Boomasuna. This is No Laces. We'll be back with more news. Keep hitting the like button. Keep subscribing. Peace.